And then we get our third, final, and ironically most hyped trailer.
Yes, we get the new Spider-Verse
in
trailer.
the Spider-Verse Across the Spider-Verse trailer.
And we get a bit more of an insight into this League of Spider-Man situation.
Yeah, so once again, I'm going to put my hat on here.
Oh,
and based off the context clues of the trailer, I'm trying to give an overview of what I think the plot is.
Okay.
So, Miles says a couple of times throughout the trailer, we save everyone. That's what Spider-Man does.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, we don't save everyone. That's the point. We can't save everyone. I think the mentioning of Uncle Ben tells us everything we need to know.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben is the person they couldn't save. And Miles has someone he can't save.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Miguel says, no, you can never join us because you've now fucked stuff up by saving that person who I believe is going to be his dad. And that is why we get the reference to Doctor Strange and that nerd on Earth 19999. Fucking told you it was on Earth 616. Suck my dick, Kevin Feige. Rare Sony dub. Rare Sony W. Which is obviously, that's a reference to No Way Home.
Yeah.
But the big main plot point of No Way Home is the Spider-Men are trying to save the characters who were going back to their own universe to die. Strange was just going to send them back to their universe to die. Spider-Man fought Strange so that they could try and save them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's all about saving people that aren't supposed to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is why Miguel O'Hara, who's a more brutal Spider-Man anyway, is so angry with Miles, and why we get Peter B. Parker going, this wasn't part of the agreement, because they were just supposed to get him to understand that he couldn't save who I think is going to be his dad, because everyone has someone they can't save. And he's like, no, fuck that, I'm going to save my dad. And then Miguel's like, no, because you're going to blow the entire universe wide open.
Yeah. I'm picked up on similar thing. I think what's going to happen is Gwen obviously comes on and is like, yeah, let's go on an adventure. Basically shows him this place, which is going to reveal to him that there is a way to travel between all these multiverses.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to open up this thing of like, oh shit, I can go back in time or do something to save someone. Like you say, possibly his dad. And I think you're right. He saves someone and then they have the point of like, he was obviously meant to get introduced to this place and be able to be a part of it. They wanted him to be a part of it, but then he's used it to save someone, and then that's where the then conflict comes in of like, no, we can't save everyone. We need Uncle Ben to die to become the Spider-Man that we are. Like, you're fucking with stuff that's not meant to be fucked with. I liked the reference to Doctor Strange and the nerd on that. That was such a great, like, this exists. This is all tied together, even though it's different styles. Like, also playing off that people now understand the multiverse stuff a bit more. So, like, using that. And then, yeah, it's the whole, like, they don't like him. They don't want him because he's fucked with shit. So then that's where that conflict comes in. And I think it's going to end with like him understanding that.
Yes.
And like
we've got to remember this is part 1 of 2 though.
Oh shit, that's true. So maybe it ends with him being the baddie to that group anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. The visuals look phenomenal.
Yeah, as always. I love
They've done such a good job of making Miles just look a little bit older.
Yes.
Because they've not just like made him taller and kept him looking the exact. They've like made him look just a little bit older.
Yes.
And it's really impressively done for like that style of animation to make someone just look 2 or 3 years older.
There was what was there was a little detail that I saw of when I think it's when they are in the school bit, like I'm talking to the teacher, and then mum snaps, and it's like the Puerto Rican flag.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's such a small detail, but such a beautiful, subtle one.
I give Sony a lot of shit. I
Yeah, we
like to
do.
think generally pretty fairly.
Yeah.
The artists who've worked on these films,
Oh, amazing work.
you are superheroes because my god, these films are gorgeous. But yeah, he's failing Spanish. The snap with the Puerto Rican fingers, like the fuck do you mean he's failing Spanish? We talk Spanish every day.
Yeah. Which I think is funny. And then I have we have to mention it, like the thing of Spider-Man is like he is wanted, and then they all
Yeah, and
go,
they all just point at each other.
which Spider-Man? And they all look at each other across and then it zooms out and everyone's pointing at everyone. It's like the meme on time turned up
Yeah,
to
right.
11.
Yeah. Would you like
So
to
funny.
hear my rogue shout?
Oh, here we go. I'm
So
listening.
there's been rumors for a while that Tom Holland does have a cameo in this film, but it's a live action cameo.
Oh.
They are going to use this film or the next film to show us who's going to play live action Miles.
Ooh. Okay, here's my prediction for how Tom Holland's going to be cameoed then. We saw at one point where they're chasing him and they go through a Spider-Man having therapy with another Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
And they're obviously going to chase him through worlds.
Yeah.
There's going to be one where they might stay cartoon, but they blip through Tom Holland's world.
But yeah, here's my thing. I think similar, but I think when they come into live action,
They all
it's
become
just going to be Miles who comes into live action as he's trying to get away from them, and he goes live action as well. And he's like, okay, I've lost him for a minute, takes his mask off. And that's like, maybe we don't actually get to see who it is, but we get that moment of, and then it's like, okay, we see Tom, and everyone goes, "Oh, it's Tom."
What if? Imagine then if they did turn him live action. What if they are chasing him and all of the Spider-Men become live action versions?
No, but here's the thing: if they do that, I need the voice actors to be the people that play them in live action, because I want to see Nick Cage and Oscar Isaac and all of that come flying through as their characters. Like, this is fucking weird.
Just like multiple different types of, and then just like a real life pig in a Spider-Man just comes flying through.
Oh,
But no, you
I'm
could be
so hyped for
right.
that
They
film.
could use it to reveal.
Yeah.
Especially because
June
they've
2nd cannot come soon enough.
June's stacked.
This is what we got. May is June after May? Fucking hell, it is.
Yes.
It's like I know it's technically 2 months away, but with how jam packed April is, it's like a month away.
Oh yeah, before we know it, it's going to be a month, and then
Yeah,
before we know
I
it,
cannot fucking wait. Maybe that's what we get into in a couple of weeks' time. Here we'll start doing character profiles for loads of different Spider-Men.
yeah, because there's
Just
quite a
fucking
few
go
been
ham on it.
confirmed now, and we, to be
There are
honest,
so many.
this trailer there's even more revealed. So
So yeah, I'll go through and find some interesting Spider-Man variants.
there's probably a few hidden in that the meme shot where they're all pointing at each other.
Yeah,